All right, so now I'm going to be talking about acts of service. Now, acts of service again involve doing things for your partner that you know they would appreciate. It's about taking action and easing their burdens, whether it's through completing tasks such as laundry, washing dishes, helping with responsibilities such as helping your kids with math, homework, whatever it may be, or offering assistance in meaningful ways. So, acts of service can range from small gestures to large acts that make a significant impact. Now, again, acts of service can have a profound impact on relationships. For individuals whose primary love language is acts of service, actions truly speak larger than words. It's about showing love through thoughtful deeds and demonstrating your care and commitment by actively supporting and helping your partner. So, how can someone identify if acts of service is their love language? Man, you guys got some good questions. All right, so people who resonate with acts of service as their primary love language often appreciate when their partner takes initiative to help support them without being asked. Keyword, without being asked. Like taking the garbage out when you see it's full and overflowing, not waiting on your spouse to do it. Man, they value the time and effort invested in acts of service and find it deeply meaningful. If your partner seems happiest when you lend a helping hand or take care of practical matters, then acts of service more than likely is their love language. And it's easy to tell if that's their love language because when you do those acts of service, they're usually full of love. It makes their heart full, and they're usually just excited about you doing that simple gesture. So what about partners? How can you express acts of service in your relationship? So partners can express love through acts of service by actively looking for ways to lighten your partner's load. It's about anticipating their needs and providing assistance without being prompted. Again, without being asked, without being prompted. This can involve anything from household chores, like I said, running errands, preparing meals, cooking, picking up food on your way home, taking care of responsibilities that alleviate their stress. These actions communicate love, thoughtfulness, and a desire to be there for one another. Now, Angela's love language is acts of service. That's one of her love languages, is when I just do tasks around the house. Now, for me, I just do it just because, but for her, it fills her heart and makes her happy. All right, so let's see some practical examples of acts of service that you all can incorporate into your relationships. Can be offering to handle a grocery list, cooking your spouse's favorite meal when they're tired or whatever, taking care of household chores again, household chores, emptying garbage, washing dishes, loading the dishwasher, unloading the dishwasher, cleaning, laundry, just again, without being asked, without being prompted. Planning a surprise date night. It doesn't have to always be work in the house. Get your boo, say, hey, come on, let's go. Or even organizing a special event that your partner will enjoy. Assisting with childcare or supporting your partner during a busy or stressful time. Remember, it's the intention behind it and the effort that makes the act that much important. All right, so some final tips that you guys can incorporate acts of service into your relationship, could be really just paying attention, attentiveness and thoughtfulness, intentionality. Watch your partner, see what they're doing, see what they could use a hand with. Pay attention to their needs and be proactive in meeting them. Communicate openly how acts of service make you feel loved and appreciated. And always remember, acts of service are a tangible way of showing your commitment and dedication to your partner's happiness and well-being. Man, so acts of service is a big one for most people. And for today's lesson, that is all for the love language connection. So remember, acts of service can foster a deep connection and bond. Let's keep spreading that love, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode.